It is now.
Hey, good morning, good morning. I am Push Nothing. Started recording. I'm Steven Jones.
I'm William Gale.
And I'm spilling coffee. This is the Grind and Roast podcast, baby.
Spilling the roast.
Spilling them beans, them coffee beans. And by no means are we sponsored, but this episode is brought. Well, this was here last time.
It's not brought by, but this is what we're drinking.
No, it's Fallout.
We're doing the Fallout apple pie stuff.
It was the rest of a Fallout.
Oh.
But right here, we have a
imported Red Bull.
Imported Red Bull Extra. I don't know what that is. That looks good, Im.
They had them at 7-Eleven when I went to 7-Eleven last night. Here locally. No, not this one, but they had those locally. But in Japan, 7-Elevens are really big anyway.
Fucking A!
Well,
fucking A, lad.
That's got to be the podcast name today. Fucking A.
Oh, fucking A, lad. Oh, I feel like I'm a yowza. A showza, I think. I think they're called showzas.
I don't know.
I don't know. English, knuckleheads. Good morning, everybody.
Well, good morning to you.
I hope everybody's been having a great week so far. It's Tuesday. It's good morning so far.
Not too bad.
How are you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
Did you ever notice these caps? These caps is kind of unique, huh? Look at that. Huh? I don't know why. That's kind of cool to me.
Caps?
The cap. Like it's
Oh, I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, it's just different, right? And the little slurp thing. Mm-hmm. It's very small. Very small little slit right there. You can't see it. Look at all the little writing.
Oh, this is not Japanese. It's China. It says Red Bull Extra 250 ml China.
China. Woo!
I wasn't... I'm a little less inclined to drink it now, but I'm gonna.
Oh, I burned the shit out of my mouth. Oh, sip it. Oh, man, that was hot. Oh, that burned my tongue.
So, how is it now? You're working. You have a job. He's employed.
Well, I've had a job.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a daddy, first and foremost. But now that I'm working, I don't know. I got told the golden carrot a lot, dangling. I got told the untruth, a lot of untruths. So, you know.
Would you elaborate?
Well.
Elaborate.
I was told that a job was closer than what it was.
Totally different location.
Totally different location than what I was under the impression that I was being informed. So I was expecting to be 30 minutes away. And it turned into a little bit longer than that.
Double?
And it's... Sure. And it's, it can be frustrating. And thankfully, the company, talking with them, they're willing to work with me a little bit. But, yeah, it's a long way.
For you, you don't travel.
It's a grip. It's out of my radius. It's out of my radius.
I think your cap is, 45 minutes?
45 minutes away. That way, just in case of an emergency.
If you're going to stand on that leg, guys, you better be worth the money.
And I'm not by any means. I've struggled to get here. And, like last time we talked, be who you could afford to be.
Be who you could afford to be.
I ain't been feeling like I could afford to be. So
work how you can afford to work, for sure.
It was cool. I was on a dozer. So I was, it's been, years? I'm talking, I was an apprentice probably a good 10 years. I was probably a third step apprentice when I took the dozer class. And when I was in the dozer class in the Union Local 3, they'll do POP classes as an apprentice. So you'll be away for training for 2 weeks at a time. Well, during my 2 weeks of dozer class, it was raining. It was a rainstorm. So you can't run dozers. You can't run them in mud, right? You can't. You can, but it's going to make a big old mess. So we only got out there for 2 days, right? But I passed my test, which was just a slot. a slot doze, right? Dig it down 4 feet, keep it grade, bring it up to a slope, right? And that was like a 40 by 50 pad or something like that. That was our little test. And I only ran it for 2 days. So come forward to here. It's about 10 years later. We're in the Komatsu dozer. Yeah, it was pretty. It was different. It was an experience for me, but I did pretty good.
Fucking A, bud.
Fucking A. Had GPS and it wasn't working, so I had to go off the old eyesight, right? And the level in your ass skewed. As an operator, right? You got your level in your butt, and just had to go off the seat. Yeah. The supervisor said I did pretty dang good for not operating it.
With 3 days of experience.
For just 3 days experience. So that was pretty cool. But I'm supposed to go out there to dig, and so who knows how long that's going to be.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a totally different location, so who knows? It might be just a completely different piece of equipment all the time.
Yeah, it could be.
Which is common in construction. It's, well, you should tell them your experience with your PM in the morning. It's just a normal thing that the uppers do.
Yeah.
And it was a quick, easy example of, hey guys, watch your mouth.
I'll just start.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
So I'm already irritated. I'm irked
because you don't travel.
I'm looking at my GPS. It's further than what I'm anticipating. So it's driving over there. I'm just MFing in my head, I get up there. I show up. And I'm about, job site starts at 7. Show up at 6:20-ish. Go do my thing. They start stretch and flex. So, I walk up with everybody, sign in, go do my stretch and flex, come back, and the PM walk in the office. The PM is in a meeting. Open up the door. Oh, I apologize. She says, you come on in. She says, you're late. No, I'm not. She said, yeah, you're 3 minutes late. Nope, I've been here, stretch and flex. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, typical, just pushing it on downhill. And she left. I wasn't really saying that in a joking manner, but she definitely thought it was funny.
Or she just had that tough hide from construction. She understood. She gave you some, you gave some back, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, she seemed like she could have been a feisty. Well,
yeah, it's not like you weren't.
Yeah. But hey, today I have a better attitude today.
Yeah.
You're going to show up and
do what you got to do.
Could quit today too.
You do what you got to do.
Because guess what? Fucking A, lad. That's what it's about. No.
That's his exchange of it. But fucking A, buddy.
Fucking A, lad.
Fucking A.
I like fucking A, lad. I don't know why the lad's got to go in there for me.
But it is.
Yerba mate.
Yerba mate.
Oh, it's a mint drink.
Yeah.
I bet you it's yummy.
It's the mint one, the yerba mate that I drink, those teas. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, that's my favorite flavor is the mint one. So.
It is a yerba mate drink.
Well, yeah. I got these in Atascadero, California. And then last night.
And they were at 7-Eleven.
I believe this was like a 76 or something. And I got these at.
Oh.
They had them in their own little refrigerator of Red Bulls, and then they had another Red Bull with a passion fruit flavor, but they're like $6 a can. So I was like, the regular drinks I get are 2 for $3 or
2 for $5,
3 for $5, 3 for $6, whatever. I'm like, I don't know if I can really spend that right now.
Oh, dude. It's that.
Yeah.
I was like, is it fake? Is it manufactured? Because there's that an air bubble, but it's just a sticker.
Just for Americans, so they can sell it here.
Yeah. So how was your weekend this last go? What you guys do?
Cool. My wife splurged on me and took me to San Simeon, Cambria. We'll just call it Cambria. Moonstone Beach. She splurged on a trip for me. I told her I wanted to take a drive up and down the one for a weekend and just go up and down the coast and see all these little beaches we haven't seen. And right now it's just not realistic with the kids and all that. So we just had a nice little 2-day trip. It was was great. It was fantastic. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate it. It was
Good old
awesome.
sugar mama's treating them out.
She's amazing. She really is.
What happened with oysters?
Oh,
I love oysters.
I don't.
I love
oysters. My first time ever having oysters, I didn't know that it doesn't like fall in to your mouth. I kind of thought they did. I had it. Slimy, gross. Tastes like I had a bowl of snot.
It just slides down your throat.
My wife picked this place. It's called Oyster Chest or something. 2 hours just to get in. We got there and she was like, "Oh, I want to try the oysters." I was like, "Oh, well, I know she doesn't like raw seafood just in general." So I told her, "Let's get the oysters Rockefeller." Yep, first bite. I'm sorry, honey, but you got to know. You don't know until you know. And now she knows. She doesn't like oysters. And there were 6 of them. She had one, I had the rest of the 5, and I was pouring on some chalupa on that thing because that was the only way I could eat it was with the chalupa. Killed the flavor. I was like, that's not too bad now.
Well, there throw some lemon on
$30.
there.
It doesn't help. Didn't help me. It was not an aphrodisiac.
Have you ever had it cooked?
100%. I had it cooked on Saturday night. I had them Rockefeller. That was a style that they were cooking. If I didn't state that, I had them Rockefeller style ordered, is where they put like breadcrumbs and all kinds of extras, and they broil them so it was cooked. And then even then, I knew she wasn't gonna have them raw, and I sure as hell wasn't gonna. And yeah, one was done for her, and I wasn't gonna let her spend $30 on oysters and not eat them.
$30 for 6?
Half dozen, yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah, and then so I don't mean to be racist. I'm just going to put that out there for everybody. I don't mean to be racist, but
I don't condone it.
That's fine. White people in general, I call us pink skins because we're pink skins. It's just what we are.
Yeah.
And I don't mean any kind of offense, but that's just my point of view.
It's like Pinky in the Brain.
I like good flavor. It's just whatever. If a gentleman in their, let's just say a Caucasian male or female older than 45 tells you, "This is the best food you're ever going to have. Eat this, try this." It's going to be bland and have little to no flavor. I don't want to say that's always true, but I can't think of a time where someone recommended food to me and it wasn't that was of a certain descent.
You're talking age group too.
And age group too. Sure. Well, anyway, I got the calamari steak. $45 for this calamari steak. I love calamari. They all recommended it. I'm very particular about the food I eat now.
He's picky.
I'm very picky. I'm not like just eating nuggets though.
He's a snob picky.
I'll eat all kinds of foods, right? I'll eat all kinds of foods though, right?
You'll try it.
I'll try all kinds of foods. And if I like it, I'll eat it.
But if it looks gross, he's not going to try it.
I'll try it if it looks gross. I just told you I ate oysters. So,
but you've had it before. You knew what to expect.
I never had a Rockefeller. Anyway, so I get calamari steaks. The calamari was fresh. The way they fried it was great. It was crispy, everything, but there was no flavor. You couldn't add a little chili powder in there or something. It was just fried calamari. That's it. There was no extra this is how we season it.
Did you add lemon to it?
Yeah, didn't change shit. Okay. She had some kind of scalloped shrimp buttered scampi thing. She was like, "Oh, this is really good." And I was like, "Yeah, there's a 1/4 inch of butter in the bottom of your saucer. Of course you're going to like it." And me and her are on a diet. We don't eat all that heavy buttered stuff anymore. So of course she loved that. I had 3 bites. And,
how much was that meal?
I think the total for everything we ate was $165.
Oh, dude, it was more than what I was thinking. Dang it.
But the creme brulee they had there,
that was fire.
Exquisite.
That was fire.
Exquisite. So good. I wish they would have caramelized the top a little bit so it was a better, but that's just an extra. But the custard or filling they had in there, it was creamy and rich. That was great. And then I had the salted caramel gelato from there. I think it's called the Sea Chest or the Oyster Chest something on Moonstone Beach. Very good. Very good food overall. If you like oysters, I'm sure it is great. But
we're just talking shit on it.
No, the food is fresh. It was cooked just right. I prefer just a little extra seasoning on that biscuit.
You're just talking shit on what the pinkies recommended to you.
Well, that's what I got. So I have nothing else to go off of. All the other foods look good, but I didn't get that. I wish I would have gotten the halibut or a big old fish steak.
Rockefeller oysters to them suck.
Oysters.
Calamari steak suck. $160. Decent.
Sugar Mama paid.
The environment was nice.
Yes.
Me, I am a bougie person. I like to go to fancy places.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I like to experience things that I've never experienced before.
Buddy. Fucking A.
Fucking A.
Fucking A.
Fucking A. Right? Like, I'll never forget when I went to like a Ruth Chris. That's a fancy chain place. Not worth it.
Thank you. Thank you. I was always going to say, hey, don't come at us, Ruth Chris. I'm a sponsor. I'll start saying nice things.
You know what, though?
I'll start saying nice things.
No. So they do have their lunch. What's that called when they have the deal during happy hour? Okay. They have a happy hour special.
I would not have been able to help you with that.
Their burger, they have this burger there. It's back when I would go there for lunch, sit at the bar and just have a burger there. $12.99, bro. Burger, fries.
How long ago was that though?
This was probably before I had kids.
This is a $20 burger now.
It's probably, but it'd still be better.
Sure.
Then you're paying that everyday price now, right?
I bet they grind up the steaks if they don't. Yeah.
But it was an awesome burger.
Yeah,
bro.
it was.
I was very happy with that. Yeah, and then I know you don't care the lobster mac and cheese. You didn't care for that.
I liked it, but for the tidbits of lobster that was in there.
You wanted more lobster.
Yeah. For what you paid for
that. It's expensive.
Yeah.
Where's another restaurant that I like to try? I don't know. I'm a fat fuck. I like to eat it all. I just want to go try it. But I'm down to go try some indigenous tribe food too. Paul, give me anything.
I'll try anything twice. For sure. Because the first time you had it might not have been cooked right. Like I'll try oysters. Like if someone recommends oyster, like a friend or someone says, hey, you gotta try these, they're really good. Hell, shit, you might have put some extra stuff on there. You'd be like, what kind of seasoning you got on the small boy? Like, what is this right here? I might like it this way now. You know, I've had as a prime example, Thursday, one of my coworkers, he made ceviche. Ingredients are all fresh, really, really good ingredients. For me, it was lacking a little lime, a little salt, a little something. But like I said prior, I don't know if I finished that. My Gordon Ramsay aficionado taste buds apparently will go from taste, and I'll let go of some of the produce side of it, like is it fresh or whatever, for the taste of it, and then if there's no taste, I shut it off and go to okay, well, how is the materials that you're using? Okay, and then I can go off of that.
Here's another Hell's Kitchen. I enjoyed when I went to Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, it was great.
Okay, so because you got something, I think you had something that I've been curious because I don't drink.
Let's go.
Right, and which over there they have this toffee cake. I don't remember what it was. I got
the toffee thing.
It was delicious.
I think it's a toffee bread pudding or something.
I don't know, but it was delicious.
Yeah.
But over there, like, didn't you get the drink that was in a smoke case? Did you get that?
Like a whiskey that they smoke with.
I remember when I went there, it was the table next to me. They brought out the presentation. Oh, yeah, it's in a case, right? And it's all in smoke, and then they pull out this.
Which Hell's Kitchens did you go to?
I've been to the one in Vegas and Salt Lake City.
Likewise. Oh no, not Salt Lake City. Tahoe for me.
Tahoe, not Salt Lake City. Tahoe.
Okay.
Sorry.
There you go. Yep.
Salt Lake City's in Utah. Yep, never been there. I'm way far off.
No, I went there. Oh, anyway, you didn't finish. Go for it.
Well, I was asking, like, did you get that drink?
I might have, but when me and my wife went the last time, we were having such a good time. We might have been both a little tipsy. I just remember us ordering something, and we're having such a good time with each other. And then I don't know what happened, but we looked over and saw something that someone else ordered, and we're like, oh man, we got to try that next time. We got the first time we went. I think we were going to do the couples deal that they had there where you get to have that. Yeah. And then we ended up selecting different things. I got the beef Wellington. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I mean, for what it is, it was very good.
It was little for me. Yes. It was pretty small.
Yes.
Like I was expecting, when you watch Hell's Kitchen, maybe they look a little bit bigger when I watched it as a kid. I don't know.
It was good. That was good. It wasn't by anything like the craziest, best thing I've ever had, but for as fast as it came out, the service that was there, it was a fun time. The atmosphere was fun. Oh, and then we tried right down the way from that. It's called Wolf or something. We had that. Me and my wife had that last year. It wasn't great. It wasn't great. It was an atmosphere of like kind of a gothic, steamish, like wilderness deal. I don't know how to really explain it. The drinks were overpriced. The seats were. It was just I don't know. It wasn't.
Is it a restaurant?
Yes.
Okay.
It's called Wolf Vander something. It wasn't the business for me and my wife. But what we spent for the goat cheese balls and all that stuff, it seems like you paid a extended amount of money to feel like you had that kind of a money. I don't know. Like you paid for the picture or the image to be that.
Well, same thing as going to Disneyland. You're paying
for the food to come out and taste not as good as what you would get like a Sizzlers or a Chili's.
Yo, I like Sizzler. It's been a long time.
Great, yeah, and I will go there too for the price. Hell yeah, but I'm not going to spend 4 times that at Wolf.
Is Sizzler even around now?
I'm sure there's some locations, just like a Golden Corral.
Oh yeah, Golden Corral. Yeah, last one I don't know. Was up in Sacramento.
It's probably been over 20 years since I've had Golden Corral.
Yeah, I've only been there once.
And I think I only liked it because of the variety of meats that they had there. And at that time, I don't think I was just snobby.
No, you were probably just hungry at that time.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking A.
Fucking A, bud. Fucking A.
I need to find these. I want these like lined up on the wall right now.
Yeah.
It's like inspirational.
Yeah.
It really is. It's pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, no man, weekend was pretty cool. How about yours? You had a weekend.
Yeah, I was just pissed off. I was like, I put myself through the mud.
Right. That's right.
Right. So it's just getting ready, when I get called, got something lined up for you, right? It's
going to be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
The best thing since sliced bread.
And so with that, I just kind of, it also comes with experience, right? So I can't say a lot of time information is scattered, right? It's picking and chosen what is given out. Mm-hmm. So I can't put too much on my buddy, but I am upset that it was a little far. And then me, I feel responsible, like to show up and help, because I did say that I would. But my eyes are always open. But for my weekend wise, yeah, I was pissed off. Like, man,
just a fucking ornery bud.
Like what? For me, it sucks. My highlight reel's always going, and I'm trying to think of every scenario, situation. I'm automatically going to the worst, unfortunately, and I'm just trying to think of if it does go the worst, how am I going to get my way out of it? And it's dumb. Even if it's my tire going out, okay. How much time is it going to take for me to get my tire?
That was my Thursday.
Up and going, right? Like to make sure I'm back to get the kids, right?
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. So I just ran myself through the mud, got super irritated for no reason.
Putting yourself through the ringer for something you're going to do, and if you're not going to do it, then it is what it is. Putting extra emotions and feelings into something that you didn't have to. Being a human.
It just sucked. Like, it just sucked because my kids weren't here, right? So it just like, I couldn't, it's just, my mind was just micro-focusing on this.
Little that.
Situation.
Fucking A, man. Fucking A.
Exactly. Fucking A.
A little bit of fucking that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of fucking that.
So it just compiled for me. It was a lot, and I just did it to myself.
Yeah.
Kind of ruined my weekend.
Yeah.
I know. Shoot. And for me, I'll go in waves, right? I'll put myself in a depression just as fast as I'll get myself out of it, but I'll put myself through a little ringer, and that's what I certainly did that this weekend, where there was a point when it's like, you need to clean, I know I gotta do dishes and stuff, but just not in the mood to do it sometimes.
Yeah.
Those happen.
I mean, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Let's just move it forward. Get into it, right? We'll just see. We'll see what happens. They say it's 2 months of this. I'm definitely not lasting 2 months.
Mine's supposed to be anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks now.
Yeah, they keep pushing it back.
At first, I was told layoffs will come 2 to 3 weeks. This is the third week of the day I heard it's 2 to 3 weeks. I heard recently that it's going to be 3 weeks. From what I can see, and I mean throughout the podcast, I've been right the whole time.
Yeah, you've never been wrong.
I've never been wrong. Fucking A. I'm not wrong ever.
Yeah.
It's just a job site, and going with him, the information that's given is halves, and it goes all the way from the project manager and so on. And then even above there, you think that they have all the answers. Fucking A, buddy. Don't question the higher ups and all that. Question for sure, but don't automatically assume they know everything, because they're only given half the information you think they have. And that's just what construction is. It's like, oh yeah, like just roll it downhill. Until you've been in the spot, you won't understand. And like even I said before, I was like, oh, I think that the project's going to come to a thing and it's going to be a problem. And then I contradicted myself and said, who knows? I might be wrong. And it's working out. It is kind of working out. We are kind of coming into a cluster, but
Well, every project comes to an end.
Yeah.
Whether you got to extend a couple weeks of it, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty normal, right?
Yeah,
it's fine.
This has been 100% a typical job site with the ups and downs and all the rumors that have spread and so forth. But they're saying 6 weeks now. There's so much information going on. And also, just know that GFs and people, they like to have fun. They will go and tell that one loudmouth, oh, hey, there's going to be a drug test. Just watch out. And then they'll tell the other guy, hey, we're going to do layoffs tomorrow. And then they'll know that they told that to one of those two people, and then they'll find out where those rumors come through, and they'll do that stuff. For me, I wish it would be more of an open book. Personally, just, hey,
be honest.
Project is going to end right here in May. This is when we're looking at its ending. We have scheduled trades to be here, scheduled trades to be here. Have you scheduled to be done around this time? Just know, right around the 20th of May is close to end time. If we go over that, we're behind. If we are under that, we did good. But in construction in general, that's our job, is to work ourselves out of a job.
That's exactly what you do.
When you get any more feelings into it, more than that, you're just like he did to himself over weekend. You're just doing it to yourself.
Yeah, you have no control over it, unfortunately. It's just whatever your cards are dealt.
Yeah.
And you just got to make your moves based around that.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And that's another good thing, because it's like what they were telling you, right? The job's coming to an end. We expect you to stay here to finish it, right?
Yeah.
We want you here. But what if you get another opportunity that pops up, right? It's good to finish the job, but the other point of it, you got to remember that you're just a number. You can get let go at any point.
That's a double-edged sword, right? Because when you look at it, we're both union men. When you look at that, when you're a journeyman, you're supposed to understand that the hall dispatched you to take a job, to finish a job. In a nutshell, right? They dispatched you as a qualified person to finish the job out. You start the job, you finish the job. Now, that's not ever the case.
It's rare.
You have to do what's best for you. You are your own employer. Regardless if you work for someone else, you're your own company. You got to take care of what's best for you. That doesn't mean go burn bridges. Like we said, I wish we could just be open and communicative. I would, with my foreman and GF, I work. If they don't like the way I work, that's just what it is. But I work hard, and I will tell them, hey, I have a couple irons in the fire right now. I put feelers out. I don't know if I'll be here next week. I'm going to look for another job. I will openly tell them that. And I've been laid off for just communicating that. They're like, okay, he's not going to work here. We're going to get his money. Fine. And I've also had other guys like, oh, hey, Will, don't worry about that, man. Thank you for letting me know. Like, just please communicate with me when you're going to leave, because I need to fill that spot. Okay, yeah, man, no problem. I'll let you know. And most of the time, one or twice, I have texted them in the morning, hey, I'm not coming in today. I just got that call and I got to go. It's what it is.
I've also had it personally where it's, hey, you just be honest. You're going to look for another job, and it's, hey, bro, just a heads up. I got a job coming. It's in 3 weeks, though. All right, goodbye.
That's it.
I've had, what? Yeah, it threw me off. Like, I thought I was doing a good job. I thought you were cool.
And then and that's extra thought that you don't need to put into it. It's business. You're a number, expect the numbers to add up. And when you're not numbering.
Well, when those things happen, you do learn that. Yeah. That's just.
It's business.
You talked about it being a double-edged sword.
Fucking A.
It's for both sides of the spectrum,
Absolutely.
Right? You know, the company is going to hate it.
For people who run work and are workers, you got to accept it and understand.
But I also understand I am an at-will employee, right?
Yes, sir.
When I'm working and I wear pink. I can get fired from wearing pink, you know?
Man.
Why not?
Yeah.
Just people can get rid of me just because I curl my mustache, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%.
For whatever reason it could be.
But, you know, do the thing. Work yourself out of a job. Keep your name up and just keep on grinding to do what you got to do. The company's going to do what they got to do.
The company's not going to stop.
Well, the company I'm working for, I won't throw their name out there. Actually, we're working for the same company. It's pretty cool. From a totally different area. But this company is... They're very much so about the numbers. They take care of their people. They pay on time, which is a big deal. But I've also worked for this company where they're like, oh yeah, no layoffs are coming. And you think the foremans know, and you get mad at them. And at the end of the day, they handed the general foreman all the checks and said, hey, you're laying people off today. And it's been 10 minutes until cut time, and nobody knows. Same thing. I've also been laid off with this company for a day, 2 days, and then they called us all back 2 days later because they knew if they laid off X amount of people, payroll would flip right back to where they needed to be. It put them right in the green, and they would go for it. Business is business. You can't get personal when it's like that.
No. Heck no.
Because if you're in that spot, it's those kind of maneuvers and stuff like that. They're going to keep your business afloat that just completely make sense. And if you get your feelings into that and your mother effing and all that, dude, you look like a joke, and you shouldn't do that. We know what it is. Have your feelings, but numbers got a number. That's it. You want your check to come out right, right?
You have to produce. How many hands for you guys, you're an iron worker.
Yeah.
How many individuals would you say come in as just coming in saying that they are a qualified journeyman?
It's touch and go. It's usually one or two you'd see on the job that act as if they are what they're not.
Yeah.
That they've got the title, but they just skated through without having to do any of the extra stuff. Like me, most of my career is to be solar. I was a rod buster, and then I found solar. I don't want to go back to that. Why would I want to do that? Scavenging for a 40, when these companies give you iced bottled waters and you get a solid 40, oh man, yeah, I don't want to go back to rods. It's feast or famine, and it's a lot of famine.
And solar, they will give you overtime if you try.
Sometimes, right? It's just that the numbers are right.
If they're running behind, try and catch up. They'll push.
Some companies just won't. Like the company I'm with right now, it's very rare that they'll do OT. They budget stuff just right.
That's good. I did see their expense sheet on the wall. I was pretty impressed.
They do a good job.
I was pretty impressed. I was like, that's a good profit right there.
They got a lot of sister companies, this company. So they business just right.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
Man, we're sucking, bro. Why aren't we there?
Well, we don't really have the backing a lot of these people have. But I don't know. We probably never really pushed for it.
That's fair.
Yeah. We didn't put in the work, obviously.
I just want to get a little mini excavator. A little toy.
Yeah. Order one off Temu.
Shoot. Yeah. Alibaba.
Oh, yeah. Alibaba. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Alibaba. Get that. Go give me my little, it wouldn't be a Yamaha excavator. It'd be like a Yamaichi.
Whichever. Yeah. Some little company. Which is probably Yamaha. And they just have a little company that they just manufacture stuff for cheaper. You know.
I could do a little 5 horsepower engine. Who knows? Probably not. Wouldn't get too far. But they do. Those little Tonka toys they got, I've seen some of those things. They're pretty legit.
Well,
I would literally just, I don't think they're worth, or you won't get production out of them, right? You get hard pan. We're in here in the valley.
Yeah, as soon as I heard you talk about how you want one, it wouldn't last you more than like a day. You get so frustrated.
It'd probably last a week maybe before I break.
he got frustrated with the stuff that we ordered for my dad when we were digging out his septic tank. He was like, yeah, it was funny. You didn't like it. It didn't have enough balls.
No.
You I remember stronger.
I remember the controls were backwards at first.
Then you were able to switch them, right?
Yeah. You YouTubed it because I couldn't find the lever. While I'm all looking, you were all, let's YouTube it. You found it. I was like, experience right there.
Hey, don't quit. Just figure it out. Try. It might be something as simple as you just didn't see it. Oh,
that was fun though. So my funnest jobs are probably when I'm ripping stuff up.
Yeah, blow and go.
I love breaking stuff. I did this logging job. That job where they told me to go a couple weeks earlier when I gave them my little notice. Oh, that's right. That's what you were talking about. That's right. Yeah,
up
in Shaver Lake, Huntington Lake, pulling down these pines, these big old trees. They're cutting them down, and I'm loading them up on trucks. And you got that claw in the pine. You're squeezing those trees and the juices. Maybe that sounds bad for the forest.
No, it doesn't. If you don't know anything about forestry, you have to trim the Native Americans have been doing it before we even know, and they did it more efficiently than we do with machinery now. Clearing out forests and everything is super, 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 super vital. What'll kill a forest is no maintenance. It's a whole nother topic, but
man, you grab it, bro, and the juices, the smell, it was so amazing. So, here's a good little story. When I'm doing this is my first time ever experiencing anything like that, right? But I am a decent excavator hand, hoe hand. So moving the machine, I can understand that. And I can get on. I'm a hoe.
Fucking
A. And so when I first started, when you cut these trees, sometimes the trees aren't falling because they're connected. They're hung up on other trees, right? So when they're telling me, hey, when you pull these trees down, you gotta be careful because sometimes they'll walk and they'll turn on you.
I think they consider it to be like a widowmaker.
Straight up.
It's when another tree is landing on another tree, and then you have to know how to cut. And then with his example, it's the same deal. When he's trying to pick off a branch, they're sitting like this, or leaning on each other. You cut this thing's gonna kick out that way or fall this way. You can't guarantee it. And then if you cut this one might not have been as supporting as much as you thought, and it'll fall back and flip the whole other way. So there's a little bit of experience that comes with it.
So I went just to go push. I was pushing this tree away from me to fall downhill. And this thing turned on me and started falling towards me. Yeah. It's a tall tree. Yeah. I start tracking back. There's traffic. We're on the road. I think traffic stopped at this point, right? Because it was 15-minute intervals.
Yeah.
But this thing's turning. It's coming down. I'm watching. I'm tracking back. This tree comes. There's the cab. I always have my window open. I don't like being in enclosed boxes.
More locked doors.
And this tree comes, there's a little glass. So there's normally the window that would sit in front of me, and then you have a little glass shelf that protects your legs. This tree came, boom, right between my legs, probably a couple inches away from my huevos. I am not joking. Shatters that glass, and I'm just sitting there shaky. Right? The foreman gets on the radio. Are you okay? Yeah. Get the fuck going. Just keep moving that machine.
Okay, bud. Keep moving now. It's not. And that's the thing. Don't get your feelings into it.
They're loggers. They were just blowing going. I was shaking, and the labor came up to me. Your ball's good, bud? Yeah. All right, man. You let me know when you're ready.
I love a crew like that.
I was just like,
let's not sit here and dwell on it. You're okay. Hey, you know better now, right? He thought he knew what he was doing.
I did not. It was good experience though.
It all made sense. It's gonna go that way. It's like a widowmaker. I don't think there's another term for it, but anyway, it's pretty much. It almost made you a widow, or her a widow.
Yeah, it almost did. It was. Yeah. It would have been. It was interesting. I was glad just to have my 360 awareness watching that bad boy move.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was full frontal collapses.
It was a good time. But those guys, those were loggers. They're a different breed.
The first job I did, non-union in rebar, was at Kerman Walmart. And I remember the plumber's apprentice was driving around, and he hopped in the foreman's truck and didn't see, because you can only see so much because you see the hood of the truck. He drove straight into a trench.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
And it's just funny because the first time I was on a job, maybe the first week I was there, they had an apprentice there, whatever, a youngster, new hand, new hire, whatever. He hops on the truck, he knows what he's doing, not paying attention because he can't see, boop, right into the trench. And you were like, how can you be so stupid? Well, my buddy over here had a similar experience. Non-trained, didn't really know what he was doing, and
Excavator trenches go all the time. My first job, dude, it was a carpenter. They go the same way every day. They expect it to be good.
Mm-hmm.
And just one day, there's a trench running through there, and he's driving.
Right on the frame.
Oh, they had to pull it out with the crane. It was pretty good. It was a good time. I don't think any damage really happened on the car, though, thankfully. But that's a real thing.
This is a little extra story I thought was funny. I think almost all construction hands have a similar story where someone went to a trench on their first couple of weeks of their job, and you think like, "Oh, you'd be so dumb." It happens a lot sooner, faster than you think. Yeah.
Well, it's a real talk.
360 awareness, walking around your equipment. It's a thing, man.
Oh, you have to.
You really should
do your walk around, even after work, right? Always do a walk around before you leave your car. Who knows what was put? Somebody could have put something in front of your car, just sitting down.
I've had coworkers tell me stories about one time he found a bobcat in a closed cab. Doesn't know how he got in there. Doesn't know how he got in there. Bobcat, wild bobcat. He was up there, Pine Flat. Bobcat was in his cab, sleeping on his seat.
Yeah, fuck that.
Have you ever?
Walking
What's that? What do they say? There's some kind of term they talk about a bobcat. Anyway, that, and then the same guy, I guess, on that same job, he doesn't know how it happened, but there was also a rattlesnake under that same piece of equipment right there at the seat. And if he didn't do a check because of that bobcat, like that was something that scared him. He had to open the door and like try to hide behind it because that bobcat like went straight through the window, I guess, and was like, "Don't touch me!" Yeah, it was pretty good.
I think I saw a rattlesnake yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I saw a snake. I don't know if it was a rattlesnake, but I saw a snake. It was slithering. It was pretty quick. It was either a rattlesnake or a whipping tail snake or something like that. It's one of the endangered species, protected species.
Protected, endangered. On the job I'm on, it doesn't matter if it's endangered or protected. Right now they have buffer zones for dove eggs. As simple as that. Doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, you got to
protect they're eggs, they're protecting it. Which, yeah.
Oh, they were talking about the burrow owl, which I thought the burrow owl was good, but
no. It doesn't matter if it's good. It's got to stay good, right?
Yeah.
Even in California City over there,
maybe
not California City.
Of a box owl.
Maybe.
More common.
But the Cal Flats area over there by Paso Robles, they got barn owls there. It was kind of cool to see them.
Barn owls is what I'm thinking.
No, I'm sorry, burrow owls. I meant burrow owls. You said barn owl. Burrow owls. Seeing them come out of the ground was kind of cool.
Those are pretty gnarly. I've seen some videos of them hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get it. They like to eat them grubs and moths.
Oh, they're stealthy animals. They're stealthy creatures.
Did you know that owls don't have eyeballs?
Did you know owls are actually one of the dumbest birds out there? I thought they were super intelligent.
No, but did you know they don't have eyeballs?
Aren't they like tubes or something like that?
They're tubes. Yep, they have tubes.
Yeah, something like that.
Their neck will do a full turn, so they don't need to have their eyes rotate. They can automatically turn through it.
That's scary.
And when they fly, they're very silent.
For the longest time, I did not like owls because of I'm drawing a blank on it's a scary movie. It's an alien movie. I gotta know what it is.
Yeah, no, I've always loved owls. I thought they were beautiful creatures.
You keep talking. I'm looking this movie up.
I don't know. Feels like we're kind of coming to an end anyhow.
The Fourth Kind. I was afraid of the dark because of that movie for the longest time, and I hated owls legitimately. It's about aliens in Alaska, and owls are the aliens.
Huh.
Yeah.
You have an extra cup?
White owls. Do I have an extra cup? Yeah.
Let's do this.
Oh.
I'm just going to take a sip. I'm off of energy drinks right now, or I'm trying to be. So I'm going to sample some of these with my boy over here.
Fucking A.
Well, look at that. It doesn't even come off the way. It's like old school when you see when you go walking around.
It's like an old beer top.
Yeah. I just need a little bit.
That's it?
I don't need much. You'll get the taste of it from sip. You love Red Bull.
It's not. It's
Kind of flat.
Yeah, I'd say it's more juice. More
Sweet.
of a juice
Tastes sweet.
than what it normally is. Here, enjoy more.
No. You want to open that one? You got the open one. You should open one. I remember for one of the first jobs I worked with, Shake over here. He got sick. He was like, "Can you please get me an extra large Red Bull?"
Bam!
Yeah, pour me some, Jack. Fucking it. Stop it. Dude, you just gave me 2 cups of coffee and you're giving me this. Stop it.
Oh, you're okay.
I might not be.
100%. I don't know what it's saying.
Wow. It's different.
I like this one better than that one. But it
I
is
feel like
different.
they're similar. That's definitely tastes sweeter.
This is 250 milligrams too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
This was $5.98.
I told you they were expensive. That's why I didn't buy the passion fruit flavor.
$6 for this?
Fucking A, bud. Fucking A. Yerba mate mint. This one is the one I knew and I wanted to try overall.
Look at that. $5.98. What's wrong with the people? This is a lot of different kind of energy drink, bro. Like not good after those, or just not what you were expecting?
Yerba mate, you do better. You do a better job. That's my opinion. And maybe it is a mixture of all the stuff, but I'm not fucking A. Fucking A. Maybe if I drank one, it might become a thing for me fully. But
fucking A. Yeah, it's just a mint tea,
but
bro.
you like tea.
Yeah.
Would you like flat,
really
non-sweetened tea?
Give me black tea. Yeah, that's just a mint tea. I enjoy it.
I was expecting probably the flavor of the yerba mate that I drink, the yellow can. Close, similar to it. That was like a flatter, less something.
Are those other ones carbonated?
No.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they are.
But they have more sugar in them because this is 45 calories. The one I drink is 120.
How many sugars is in here? 11 grams of sugar.
Very little. So that might be what it was.
That's
it's
a
full blast of tea, and I wasn't prepared for it.
Yeah.
I feel it all in my gut. All that extraness.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've drank more coffee than you or not, but I feel all that mixture.
Well, you've gone a little bit without coffee. Since last Thursday.
Probably. I had a yerba mate one a day on Sunday, a Saturday and Sunday.
Oh,
Monday I had one yesterday.
How much caffeine are these?
Probably about 150, 120. Doesn't it say right there?
No, let's see it.
Anyway, it says no juice. Contains no juice. Oh, 150.
Oh, 150?
Yeah.
So you got 250, 250, 150.
500, 650.
And my coffee.
Cans. And then each cup of coffee, I believe, is 90 grams of caffeine on an actual cup.
Yeah. I wonder how many cups is this?
Yeah, it's probably 1.5 each cup on this one, this big old thing we got here, because it's a different size to yours, but you have
mine's
a little
just taller.
So it's probably close to the same. Who knows?
Well, that's pretty good. What are you expecting for your day, buddy?
Just to do the same old clickety clack and to hear random rumors, to be around guys talking about all the dumb stuff that they do.
Most rumors happen towards the end of jobs, like middle towards the end, I feel.
Maybe.
Like when people want to start.
Yeah.
I feel like people start spreading rumors to try and weed out people.
Fucking A, for sure.
You know?
Who knows? It gets bothersome, but I mean...
Well, you can only control what you can control.
Yeah. And for me, I try to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Oh, man. Sometimes the horse doesn't have the answer.
And sometimes the horse gets really frustrated when you come up to him asking him a direct question. They kind of want you to tiptoe around them. Some guys, some people just want you to tiptoe around the conversation, and they don't like it when you walk straight up and say, "Hey, what day are we getting laid off? Because I'm not trying to wait around here. I got irons in the fire. I need to go." and they take it offensively. And then there's other guys who are like, thank you for letting me know you want to go. Hey, layoffs are going to come in like a week or two. Do you want to be on that list? Yes, I do. Actually, I have a job coming up.
Yeah.
I wish we could just openly communicate, and you just do your job. That's for the guy who's trying to drag up and do all that. Just come in, do your job. I wish we could all communicate like that, but it's unrealistic.
It is. People get, I don't know.
They need the hands to finish the job, and if the hands know the job's coming to an end, either they slow down or they just leave to the next one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's construction. It's work. I can't say it's just construction. It's work. People go from factory to factory where there's OT and so forth.
I wonder if, like the chicken facility in Sanger,
Pittman Farms.
yeah, I wonder if there's like a big rotation.
I've heard that there's consistently people cycling in and out of that place.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
because I know, like one of my daughter's friends, I know she works at a produce, and she was telling me that over at the facility she works, it's mandatory it's mandatory 6 days a week when it's season for the fruits, right?
Yeah. There is no slow day. It's like vineyards and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So like right now she works 40, but during certain seasons she has to do 6 days a week. Like, and it's mandatory.
It's like slavery.
No, and that's kind of when I was hearing her talk about that. I'm like, mandatory, and I'm so
union. Tell me I have to work OT. Say it again. Say I have to work OT. It is an attitude for union men. Like, what? OT is voluntary, 100%. You cannot make me.
Huh.
But
they can in some ways.
There's a lot of times people will go to that job for the OT, and that company won't understand. Meaning that one person who's running it won't understand why you won't want the OT, because everyone who comes here wants this OT and you can't commit to it. Like my boy over here doesn't like OT. Wants his 40. Okay. Let me go. I
with my family
constantly want to try to get my OT, but I like to spend too. So it's a cause and effect for sure.
Yeah. That's just the habits of the game.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, we're coming up on 52 minutes. According to the analytics, most of you guys just listen for 15 minutes and
anywhere
hop off.
From 5 to 12 minutes.
I don't blame you guys, but guess what? We're going to keep being consistent. Keep posting stupid shit.
Yep.
Dumb conversations.
For sure.
Why? Because we do it every day anyways.
I'll see y'all next Thursday.
But I know this. Be nice to somebody. If you see somebody down, even in construction, help them up.
See something, say something.
Help the young buck. Even help the older guy too, right?
Check in on that old man.
Check in on your brothers and sisters out there. That's it's a real thing. People do struggle, just like me. I had my little moment over this weekend.
Not everyone has a brother like me or a brother like you.
And so it's just good to check in on your people, or you just see that guy who's quiet at work. Go say what's up to him. Go give him a hug. That's something I love, hugging people at work, and it makes people uncomfortable.
Be very cautious about touching someone else first, though. So
you gotta get consent, like
yeah, but he's a little different.
I'm a little huggy, but hey, I love you guys.
Fucking A.
Fucking A. Oh wait, no, I said fucking A.
Fucking A.